Look at the kitty.
I wasn't representing anybody.
Look at the kitty. It's happening again. Wait, no, wait. Look at the kitty. It's happening again. Wait, no, wait. Look at the kitty. It's happening again. Wait, no, wait.
I wasn't representing anybody except for me and myself
war that lasted between 12 and 24 hours and was just replacing one tyrannical regime with another.
Is that really how you feel?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman, but I question it. Yeah, I would question myself in the same situation and hold off a beat and consider the consequences.
People were going to die!
Another easy way that you can tell if someone's low IQ is if their response to being insulted or an argument not going their way is the threat of violence. Okay, this is just caveman behavior. Violence is the most elementary level thought. That's why children hit each other when they get upset.
Hammered. No, Eve, I can smell it. First of all, don't lie to me.
I'm full.
You were hammered.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Don't. It's over now. You might as well admit to it.
I wasn't.
You were so hammered that you could not answer texts over 4 hours.
I was just, I took a
Not for,
nap.
yeah, not for 4 hours, Eve.
Swear on my life.
No.
I was
Feel like a brand new person. Same old mistakes. Don't care for us to feel like a brand new person. Same old mistakes. Don't care for us to feel like a brand new person. Same old mistakes.
cuál fue la razón.
Who is that fine babe?
Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Just leave me for somebody else. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Just leave me for some. When you feel alone.
You all think you're the center of the universe. You have no idea.
Interlinked. What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Did they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked.
Interlinked.
Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Interlinked. What's it like to hold a child? Within cells, interlinked.
I want nothing to do with you.
Something that's really interesting to me is that if every religion claims that their God is the one true God, and it happens to be true, wouldn't it be fucked up if you just chose the wrong God just because you were born in the wrong region of the world? That's why I don't understand religion. Something that's really interesting to me is that if every
Things like this be so stupid because, bro,
something
you don't
that's really
understand,
interesting to me is that
nigga,
if every religion
do you not know niggas can change? Like, what? Why do niggas think just because you're in a certain part of the world, that's the only shit you worship? Nigga, it can influence obviously as to what will be around you. But nigga, like, I was not born Christian, nigga. I probably would have lied and claimed I was Christian for my whole life. I didn't even know Jesus was God in Christian theology, nigga. I was not Christian my whole life. I checked other stuff like Islam, all that shit. Like, I've never understood this. These niggas think they're just robots. Obviously, they'll probably say yes because they believe they're just so smart. But it's like, nigga, you can research. Like, do niggas not understand niggas have Google? And if you're in a place that doesn't have Google, more than likely it won't have any religious book either. Like, realistically, like let's be real, because it probably won't even be a civilized civilization. Like, what? Like, where do niggas like? Why do non-religious atheist niggas swear that they come up with new revelations? Like, niggas is atheists but swear they got all the revelations. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, this you saw, it was like right there.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von. King Von is one of the only few demons we done seen die who professed out of his mouth. The Bible says, what's in your heart, it go come out of your mouth. He said, I'm a demon, man, I'm on demon time. And he was a powerful demon.
Von was rich. He had money, Cam. Von was still robbing people. What sense do that make? How are you rich and you're robbing people? You robbing producers. You robbing rappers.
Something was wrong with him.
I don't know what it is about that. All that gang life is always so bullshit, because look at where I got this nigga. This nigga swore he was like invincible, untouched, swearing he was a Viltrumite, and then the nigga just got shot. And it's like, bro, like, nigga could have really just left that shit behind, because I swear, like, he obviously was there feeling like he was on top of the world, and then the nigga just got dropped. It's like, I never understand why niggas do all that gangster. All that gangster shit is rubbish, because you'll just end up dead or in jail. But niggas always learn too late, or they don't care too long.
Human, man. You're not regular, man. Nigga was the devil, man.
Cause he was over there torturing them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Some people need to be gone, bro. And he one of them.
I was happy as hell when I found out Von was dead. Nigga, I cooked for the whole day.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen,
you wanna know is I would love to do a boxing fight inside this Coliseum.
Guys, I ain't got the shits anymore, which I'm quite glad about.
Perfectos bubios.
English, sorry.
How you say? Beautiful breast.
Thanks, babes. Cheers, babe. Guys, I ain't got the shits anymore, which I'm quite glad about.
Perfectos bubios.
I see you like skating and all that now, but that is not what you were supposed to be doing, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, because now you a grown man. You can do exactly what you want to do. But you already know that if somehow I was still able to be in your life, you would be on a different path right now, boy. That head would not be looking like that. You would not be dressing like that. And you would not be timid and shy like that. You were supposed to be the next CJ So Cool. I see you like skating and all that now, but that is not what you were supposed to be doing, bro.
Are you dating Beyonce? Are you not? Are you two together? What's going on? You know, I gotta ask. I mean, a lot of people think, yes, these two are together. What's going on?
So in the 2000s, everyone wanted to be a pirate because of this franchise right here, Pirates of the Caribbean, which started in 2003, where a lot of people didn't want to work on it because they thought it was going to be a complete and total failure, but ended up a multi-billion-dollar success. But now cut 20 years later, and the franchise is kind of dead, and I'm wondering why. Starting this off, we got to go back to the year 1997 and also understand the business of Disney, because 45% of all their revenue came from their theme parks like Disneyland and Disney World, but only 15% of their revenue actually came from movies, meaning they were making $3 on the theme parks for every dollar they made in theaters. Because in 1997, they had the idea to do the TV movie Tower of Terror with Kirsten Dunst, where the idea was taking one of their rides and turning it into a movie with the hope of thinking people would actually come to the theme parks more often because of it. But then they realized, hey, this is popular, so we can take it to theaters. They tried that in the early 2000s, and the first two attempts were total failures, where they did the movie Mission to Mars and also The Country Bears, where Mission to Mars lost $75 million and Country Bears lost $30 million, so it wasn't really looking good for Disney, and not a lot of people wanted to be involved with it. Still, even with the failures, Disney was open to this idea of doing theme park-based movies, hoping to at least turn out ticket sales for the theme park. So because of that, they approved the movie Pirates of the Caribbean based on the ride they set up in 1967, which was one of their main attractions. In creating Pirates of the Caribbean, there were actually a lot of weird developments where originally they wanted Jack Sparrow to be played by Hugh Jackman and even named him Jack Sparrow because of Jackman, but the issue was Disney thought he was too much of a one-hit wonder actor for X-Men and people wouldn't recognize with him. Disney's first two picks for Jack Sparrow were actually Robert De Niro and Jim Carrey, but both of them turned it down because they just didn't like the idea of a movie based on a theme park ride and thought Pirates of the Caribbean would be dead in the water. Johnny Depp was actually the fifth pick to play Jack Sparrow, and Disney wasn't even really that confident in him because they saw him as more of an obscure actor, and they thought Orlando Bloom was really going to be the star of the movie because of Lord of the Rings. But when Pirates of the Caribbean came out in 2003, everyone was wrong, where all the naysayers were proven wrong, where the movie made $643 million on a budget of $140 million, and also at the same time, everyone loved Johnny. Depp, finding him as the breakout star, and he even got nominated for an Oscar for it. It kept growing where it became arguably Disney's biggest franchise of the 2000s as a merchandise behemoth, and also at the same time the third movie was a huge hit, making $963 million on a budget of $300 million. But then there was a problem that hit, and that's that the movies were focusing way too much on Johnny Depp and not enough on Orlando Bloom, where in the first movie Orlando Bloom definitely felt like the main character, he's the guy you root for as the underdog, but by the final film in the original trilogy, Johnny Depp is very clearly the main character, and Orlando Bloom's character just doesn't mean as much. The reason that's important is because of the Kramer example, where in the show Seinfeld, everybody loved the character of Kramer, but he's more funny as the side character, not the main character, where you still need somebody like the straight man for the humor to bounce off of. That's exactly what happened, where after the third one, because they weren't given that much attention, Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom decided to leave the franchise, and also Disney didn't really fight for them because of cost cutting. Cost cutting went to Johnny Depp, who made a staggering $110 million off the fourth and fifth Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but the issue is those movies weren't as popular because he was the main character, and the character just didn't work that well as the lead. The movie started to feel lackluster, and then there was the horror story of this divorce right here, so Disney fired Depp. Tried doing things like having a Margot Robbie Pirates of the Caribbean, but at the end of the day, no Johnny, no franchise, and with that, I'm Charles Pearl. Subscribe to learn something. So in the 2000s, everyone wanted to be a pirate because of this franchise.
When young nigga hop out, jump on me, bitch, I catch a hat.
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking? What's this got to do with you?
Stop being stupid.
Why the fuck are you talking?
No, I'm talking to my little homie Speed right here. Now he talking about physics and geometry and algebra and calculus and all this shit.
Cause there's some young geniuses on this stream. I need some young geniuses to pull up 94 all day, all city football players.
I ain't gonna lie. You saying bullshit right now, bro. How many meters is it though?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I ain't never learned how to count meters in school. You learn how to do that shit?
You don't know what the fucking meter is?
No, nigga knew ounces. That was the, do that one more time to me here.
She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain.
Back when I was in middle school, I didn't grow up on rap. I grew up on country. I'm from the country.
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. I'm from a small town. I'm from north of Atlanta, about an hour. I didn't grow up listening to rap.
Yeah.
But there was one rapper I listened to. It was Tekashi 69.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, before I was a Christian, when I was in middle school, and my alarm on my phone was Gooba.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, how old are you?
Back in middle school. I'm 22 now. That was back in middle school, but...
Back in middle school?
Yeah.
2020, that's 5 years ago,
Wait,
bro.
how old are you? Wait, how old are you?
Yeah, it's only 5 years ago. I'm 29, but if you were in middle school during Gooba came out 2020. It came out May 8th of 2020. Probably a different song.
Was it 2020? No, because Gooba was my alarm.
Yeah, so
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro, I made the song.
Yeah, that was the first song I came home when I got released from prison.
Thou shalt show no fear. In the mighty eyes of the Lord I shall hold my post. This is where I make my stand. Thou shalt show no fear. In the mighty
What did you say, Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his food.
What did you say, Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his food.
What did you say, Clay said?
I had made a video saying that I think art block is fake, and it's a fake mental prison that people put themselves in when they're afraid of making bad art. They put expectations on themselves and they're afraid of making something bad or something that doesn't live up to their expectations, so they would rather just not start. And I've gotten a couple of comments of people saying, no, art block is about motivation. They lack motivation. Again, like I said, this is a fake prison. So make art unmotivated. That's like saying I want to go to the gym today, but I don't have motivation. Okay.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to him.
I ain't asked for none of that. All that
shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you. But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to her.
I ain't asked for none of that. Oh, that shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you. But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to her.
I ain't asked for none of that. Oh, that shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you. But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to her.
I ain't asked for none of that. Oh, that shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you. But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to her.
I ain't asked for none of that. Oh, that shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you. But she still won't tell me the truth. I was young enough to believe you were coming back.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a phone. Now go home to her.
Stop it!
I was working a 9 to 5 and I quit to become a full-time YouTuber/streamer. I believed in myself and nigga, I never stopped. I never looked back. Once I quit, I literally worked every single fucking day for a year and a half straight. Man, God is my witness. When I quit my 9 to 5 job, I only worked there for 28 days. I knew it wasn't for me. I quit my 9 to 5. From the moment I stepped foot when I walked out, I went a year and a half straight working towards where I am now. I was working a 9 to 5 and I quit to become a full-time YouTuber/streamer. I believed in myself and nigga, I never stopped. I never looked back.
I did not sleep with that young intern. As a matter of fact, I was all night. I did not.
Spring break is done, and I'm no longer.
People are just too quick to say, "Oh, Connor's picking what he wants. Connor's doing what he wants."
I am picking what I want, and I am doing what I want. When you can rack up $400 million in revenue for the company in back-to-back events, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm living the whatever the fuck I want life. That's the life I live. Whatever I want, whenever I want.
I had one of my closest friends at the time do me dirty for £800, and wallah al-adim, I made him his first 10 grand. He done me dirty for £800, he told me someone had robbed him. Knowing how close we was, I told him it's cool.
My name is General Krieg. You've survived your first true battle and proven yourself worthy of your Viltrumite heritage.
Go fuck it.
Your father will be executed, and you will return to Earth. You will assume his mission and prepare the planet.
Go fuck it.
Your father will be executed, and you will return to Earth. You will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule. I know this may not appeal to you, given your sympathies. So I'll put it like this. You can kill a few humans to convince them to capitulate, or we will kill millions if we arrive to find you or your planet still defiant against us. We will check on your progress soon. And unlike your father, we do not change our minds. Good luck on your mission.
The piss is not gonna matter on Judgment Day. Oh, we want to see you play, Jay. Man, it's all about basketball. But it's not. It's more. It's way more. It's way more. It's way more. Jesus is faithful to save you.
Chum.
Yeah.
Act like mom.
Waste me, wish you never dated me. Lies, tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me. Tell me how you hate me. Waste me, wish you never dated me. Lies, tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me. Tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me. Tell me how you hate
Love a curry on a chip.
Yeah, chat, I think that was gonna be it for today's stream. This was a little late night one, just reacted to some TikTok. And yeah, chat, I'm really grateful you guys pulled up, and I'll see you on the next episode of LSZK. I know it's such a slow ending, I'm so sorry, but tomorrow I will try to do you guys a good stream on the daytime. It's just I'm so tired, but I promise you guys I'm always gonna come true, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm gonna keep my word, unless I have to, because there might be a little period where I actually can't stream for a few days, because I got some big shit going on my room.